Disclaimers before we begin. If you hear any rustling in the background, that is my roommate's cat. And this is going to be ASMR edition because it is 2:40 a.m. and I am doing this very last minute. So, thank you. Hi, my name is Laura. I'm 19 and I'm originally from Regina, Saskatchewan. For as long as I can remember, I've always been the quote-unquote artist growing up. I'm sure you guys can relate. Whenever a group assignment was needing a drawing and classmates would flock to you, people looking over your shoulder as you're sketching saying, "Wow, you're such a good drawer. I can only draw a stick figure." I assume you've all experienced something similar, no doubt. Other things I love are other art forms as well, namely film, literature, and even music. You know the kid who would get in trouble for reading during class? Yeah, that was me. Remember the only kid who also knew how to play the piano and would have to volunteer for school choir recitals? Yeah, that was also me. I was very overworked, so I totally expect to fit into the animation industry. As soon as I heard that we were to make an artist statement, I got high school AP art flashbacks. Those who know. I won't waste my time going into it, but let's just say that it was tedious with what the AP board was demanding. However, I'm very glad this is very different, as I would not be able to handle another one of those. One good thing to come out of my AP art, though, was the ability to choose/identify a theme in your works of art. For my portfolio, the themes I had chosen was Dark Circus. It's a little unconventional and a tad weird for an AP portfolio theme, but it got me a good score, so I'm not complaining. However, for this assignment, I am not going to repeat the same thing, since that would be quite boring and not really reflective of my actual genuine personal art. It took me a while to realize what the reoccurring theme of my pieces were, so I had never really given it much thought. But after browsing through my art, I realized that I had subconsciously added a reoccurring theme. A lot of my pieces have symbolism of abandonment, self-worth, and longing. I guess this came about due to some personal struggles that I have experienced, and I guess that I had been throwing it into my illustrations subconsciously as well without noticing. My main mediums are digital painting. However, I do also love working with other traditional mediums, such as pencils and acrylics. All of my works are static pieces, but maybe someday I'd like to attempt a time-based piece just to get me out of my comfort zone. I believe that animation fits really nicely with the main things in my works. Telling heart-wrenching narratives often include the common abandonment/longing theme, and I love angst. And I know some of you out there do too. You just eat that stuff up. Anyways. Hello? Oh, onto my new piece. So, I really took the opportunity with this new piece to explore something personal that's been bothering me for a while now about how I perceive my own self-worth. I don't want to get too deep into it, but it involves shutting true emotions away as a form of protecting myself from being hurt by others. Inevitably, though, it always backfires on my end, and it leaves me insecure about my relationships with other people, even when I need to be. This piece is a representation of that, where it's two of the same people, one exposing their heart, and the other one with their heart hidden, and about to, shoot the other one in the back. Hence the backfiring. Anyways. This got really deep, really fast. But thank you guys for sticking around for my presentation, and I'll